What's up, guys? It's Lou from unboxtherapy.com, and today we're taking a look at the Nikon D5100. This is still a pretty new camera from Nikon, and we actually got a SanDisk 16 gigabyte card included as part of a promo ongoing over at Best Buy. So because it's the kit, we're going to get the 18 to 55 millimeter VR kit lens. It's nothing to write home about, but it's apparently pretty sharp for a kit lens. And for the little bit of added expense, along with the extra SD card, you might as well take it. So first things first, we got the Nikon warranty. Then we got a boatload of paperwork over here. It's going to be your quick start guide and a bunch of manuals, probably in way too many different languages. At least for me, that is. And next we got our accessory box. And here is the main prize, the main attraction, the body of the D5100 itself. So let's get that box out of the way. Here's the lens. It's the 18 to 55 like I mentioned. Now my experience with kit lenses is that, you sort of get what you pay for. They're not going to be super pro glass by any means, but they're going to get the job done. So along with the lens, we're going to get some more paperwork, a warranty for the lens itself, as well as a manual, believe it or not. Which is kind of crazy because it's just a lens, but then again, now with VR and all the rest of it, I suppose they're a little bit more technical than they once were. Or maybe not, depending on how you're looking at it, because manual lenses were tough to use. Anyways, we got our Nikon strap, bog standard. I'm sure every human being on the planet's seen one of those before. Next, we've got our AV cable and a little eyepiece cover, I suppose, if you're going to be storing the camera for a while. We have our data cable in case you don't want to use an SD card reader or maybe you don't have one. Anyway, standard USB, no big deal. Next, we've got the battery, which is the EN-EL14. And unfortunately, if you've got older batteries from, say, a D5000, they're not going to work on this new camera. Here's the battery charger. Super slim. Got the flip-out prongs. Gotta love it. Anyway, this is what we all came for. The D5100 body. And I gotta say, it's small. It's small and light, actually. I've used a number of different digital SLRs, and they seem to keep getting smaller. There's that twisty, flippy screen that everybody wants. It's all the rage right now. You can take pictures of yourself, or, hey, you can take video of yourself. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But it feels good in the hand. You got your wheel on the back side. You don't get a wheel on the front side. You got to step up to a bigger camera in order to get that. So you'll have to hold the modifier button if you want to control shutter speed and f-stop on the fly. Anyways, here is that kit lens I was talking about, and again, it's not too special. It's mostly plastic construction, but it's light. It's got a versatile focal range. What can I say about it? So here's that card, and I do not want to bore you with the antics involved in getting into this strange container. So anyway, there it is. It's only a class 4, so it's not super quick, but hey, it was free. Don't complain. And they give you 35 free songs on eMusic. Anybody want that? Anyway, here's a little bit of the setup. It's got a brand new screen, a shitload more pixels. Gotta love that. And there's a look at the info dash. As you can see, it says subject is too dark. That's because the cap is on. Here is our controller wheel on the top side. And a better look at the specs of the lens. You can see it's variable aperture. There's that one wheel we have on the back. You'd have another wheel on the front if you had a bigger body. Directional pad, OK button, our trash, play button, all the rest of the buttons. We have our GPS port, a mic port, HDMI port, and of course our data port. Pop-up flash, we've all come to love, and of course our SD slot. Lastly, we've got our lens controls for VR and all the rest of it. As always, guys, visit the channel and subscribe so I can keep bringing this sweet content to you.